Guys, we wanted to address something real quick.
Yeah.
Before we get started, I know y'all didn't just spoil us like that. It was too many people for us not to see.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not Ned's father. It's Rhaegar. It's not Ned. Not Ned. You're wrong. It's like, guys, relax. We never watched this show before. We got a little hype. Y'all right. But y'all know better than that. Come on.
In the moment when the scene happened, all I could relate Jon to was Ned. That's the first thing. So when I saw his mom, I instantly just made an assumption. And I'm sorry. Y'all gotta chew us up like that. Like just let us watch the show. You know, like we was gonna figure it out regardless. Like
Sophie's being very passive aggressive right now.
I'm not being passive aggressive right now.
Because y'all know what y'all did. And I'm gonna back her up on it. We're not saying y'all can't tell us when we're wrong. It's the fact that y'all told us we're wrong and then told us what actually happened. By the way, we're not talking, when this is on YouTube, you're watching this on YouTube, hopefully you haven't skipped this part. We're not talking about y'all. We're talking about the Patreon.
Yeah, we're talking about the Patreon.
Guys, y'all supposed to be like our, our stamp viewers. Like, y'all spoiled it for us.
Yeah.
Why?
Like
why do that?
Yeah, that was not cool.
That was not cool, guys. That was very uncool of you. But smash that like button, guys, for Game of Thrones like y'all usually do. Comment and subscribe.
If you want to see our videos earlier, also look at our description for a week early access for full-length movie and shows. And let's get right into it.
Y'all, Cersei is the queen of the Seven Kingdoms. Didn't he die?
It's probably shown before.
So it is before what happened to Robb and Catelyn?
I was thinking that, but I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta see.
Cause why would they go back that far?
I don't know.
Stand together. Stand together.
Oh, what's in it?
Not you. I'm not wasting good wine on a damn woman.
No, something is in it. He lying.
You're my family. The men who helped me slaughter the Starks at the Red Wedding.
Okay. Confirmed. This is after.
Right.
And I think he just poisoned them, bro.
Clearly.
You should have ripped them all out, root and stem.
Wow, he just poisoned all of them.
Killed all of them, yeah.
Wow, Walder
well, that's good that he's dead now.
Walder is pretty ruthless, bro.
Cause to me it's like, well, he gave them instructions, they just followed it, you know?
Right.
So how are they supposed to know that they're supposed to kill?
Oh! Ha!
Tell them winter came for House Frey.
Yes!
Yo, Arya's tough, dang. I gotta be a little bit more sharp because...
Yo, we got so fooled, y'all.
She killed them all because they killed her family.
Oh my goodness, bro. Like,
yeah,
I don't even want to skip the intro right now. I just want to talk about how amazing that was. Like, y'all got the reaction y'all wanted? Oh, surprise!
Like,
really
I'm like,
right,
guard, I was
bro.
like really confused.
Wow.
Like, what is going on? Like, I thought he was dead. Is this a throwback? Like,
this is the
White Walker. Arya was dead. They said winter is here.
Yeah, but where are they at right now?
What you mean, Jarmir? It's probably
They got a giant.
Yep. Remember when they first
No, bro.
You wildlings.
I'm Mira Reed, daughter of Howland Reed.
Finally, Bran is at the wall, but as soon as he gets there, Jon is not even there.
Dang, can they all reunite? Oh my gosh.
Hey, come on. Let's get them inside.
It's like I just want them all to be together. Like,
well, I mean, it's only 3 of them.
Small John Umber died on the field of battle. Harold Karstark died on the field of battle.
They died fighting for Ramsay. Give the castles to the families of the men who died fighting for you.
I kind of see what Sansa's talking about.
yeah.
and not what John's saying. I kind of, because, I mean, hey, like, literally, they're supposed to be on my side. I'm supposed to be
Right.
a ruler. Like, get out of here, bro. You don't even deserve it no more.
But, you know, you got to think about it. John, he's been through a lot. Like, he died trying to do the right thing, so he probably just taking a little caution.
The man who passes the sentence should swing the sword, and I have tried to live by those words. But I will not punish a son for his father's sins. And I will not take a family home away from a family it has belonged to for centuries.
Nah, I don't really agree with that. I'm not gonna lie. I would have took it away.
I think he's just being cautious.
He is
honestly.
probably being cautious, but I don't know how I feel about that. Because the Umbers and the Karstarks, like, come on. Even though, yes, the whole family didn't decide to do it, it's just like...
They most likely still agreed with it, you know?
Maybe because John's desperate right now. He needs everybody. That's probably why.
The North needs to band together. All the living North. Will you stand beside me, Ned and Alice, now and always?
Now and always.
Maybe, I don't know. I changed my mind because in this situation, any other situation, if there was just war and it wasn't them all trying to fight for one thing, I would be like, all right, Sansa's right. You should punish them. What did they, like, you're trying to set an example. But if they don't get as much men as possible, they're going to die.
That's what I'm saying.
You have to be smarter than father. You need to be smarter than Rob.
Yeah, be smarter than Rob. Cause,
Be smarter than both of them. They gone now.
I mean, Ned, Rob,
Cersei of House Lannister, first of her name, Queen of the Andals and the First Men, Protector of the Seven
What
Kingdoms.
does she want?
Come to King's Landing, bend the knee, or suffer the fate of all traitors.
Get out of here. Jon and Daenerys go pull up and kill you.
They've never ranged this far north.
You're the military man, but I know her. If you're her enemy, she'll never stop until she's destroyed you.
Yep, she won't. We seen it.
We've seen her destroyed. We've seen what Cersei could do.
You almost sound as if you admire her.
Learned a great deal from her.
I mean, yeah, I don't like Cersei, but yeah, you can take some things that she do as a learning opportunity for what to do and what not to do.
Yep.
You know?
Daenerys Targaryen has chosen Tyrion to be her hand. Right now they're sailing across the narrow sea, hoping to take back her father's throne. Our little brother. The one you love so much.
No, Jamie say he don't like him anymore because he killed his dad.
And Arya Sand and her brood of bitches. Olenna, the old cunt. Another traitor. Ned Stark's bastard has been named king in the north, and that murdering whore Sansa stands beside him.
Yo, what is Cersei problem?
Yeah.
It's like, I get what she's saying, but the way she talks about it, bro.
My thing is, I don't like her, but then it's like the false accusation she puts on everybody makes me not like her even more.
No one wants to fight on the losing side. Right now, we look like the losing side.
Definitely are the losing side.
But then again, you got Cersei. She's a bomb, so...
I understand whoever wins could launch a dynasty that lasts 1,000 years.
A dynasty for whom? Our children are dead.
Good point.
We're the last of us.
A dynasty for us, then.
Bro, out of here, Cersei. Like,
right,
you sound
that
crazy.
is true, right.
Could always make more. It's like, no, let me stop.
They can't make no more.
Let me chill. Let me chill.
We need allies. Stronger, better allies. We can't win this war alone.
Jamie is spitting facts.
I think I listened to father for 40 years and learned nothing.
What she got up her
The
sleeve?
thing about Cersei, I was about to say, she do be like, as passionate and how so focused and willed she is about something, Cersei gets what she wants. And we can't deny that.
I invited Euron Greyjoy, the new king of the Iron Islands. You said yourself we needed stronger, better allies.
Okay, but they can't beat the dragons.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to beat the dragons, but I forgot the other Greyjoys.
Yeah.
Forgot about them.
All they know how to do is steal things they can't build or grow themselves.
Euron Greyjoy didn't come here for that.
No, what did he come here for then?
A queen.
You're right.
Yeah.
He said he want to marry. He said he want to marry. Jamie going to be so mad.
Murdering them would make me feel a lot better. And since it appears that all our treasonous family members are fighting for the same side, I thought we rightful monarchs could murder them together.
Dang.
You better relax. Is that the mountain? Look at his new armor. They know they can't trust each other. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was about to
you
say.
Can tell.
You can't really befriend someone just because y'all have the same enemy.
What do you want in return?
He already said it.
Ever since I was a little boy, I wanted to grow up and marry the most beautiful woman in the world.
Stop, bro.
I decline your proposal.
Oh!
You've broken promises to allies before and murdered them at the nearest opportunity. You murdered your own brother.
Good point.
Yeah, that is true.
Good point. Yeah.
No, you can't trust him because he was gonna do the same thing to Daenerys if he wanted to.
A priceless gift. I won't return to King's Landing until I have that for you.
So what priceless gift is that gonna be? Killing somebody like Tyrion? I don't know. Because what could possibly get Cersei to be like, okay, now I'll...
Jon, which is not going to happen.
Yeah.
Good luck.
What the... Oh, no, man. He need a mask.
Oh, yo, I'm not going to lie. I did not think
That's
Sam...
what you have to do.
Yeah, I did not think Sam's going to have to do this. Oh, that toilet, bro. No.
It all looks the same. Yeah, that gotta be boring. Oh. No way. Why are y'all showing that? Disgusting. Okay, we get it.
He's probably going to go to that gate he was looking at because he keeps doing the same thing over and over again. I don't know what's the adjective, but you gotta have something to keep doing the same thing every single day. Not like, just gotta have something in you.
I asked you if, in light of what I'd seen in the north, if I could have access to the restricted area of the library.
That area is reserved for maesters. Are you a maester?
No.
How do you become a maester?
Why are you dissecting his
first,
body, though?
Yeah, right. First off, ill. And second, how do you become a maester?
We are this world's memory, Samuel Tarly. Without us, men would be little better than dogs. When Aegon Targaryen turned his eye westward and flew his dragons to Blackwater Rush, the end is near. How will we survive? The Wall has stood through it all. And every winter that ever came has ended.
I don't know what to say about that. Like,
yeah.
Because that's like hope, but then at the same time, is that like Game of Thrones being weird?
Right,
like,
because there was
the
winters
wall
before.
might be destroyed.
There was winters before this winter. But about this winter specifically, based off how the show started, this winter was expected to be the worst. So even to compare it to past winters, it's kind of like, I don't know.
Sam.
The opportunity, you take it, right?
I mean, I just hope he don't get caught. We don't know the consequences.
True. What's the side effects? Okay.
No!
Remember that? Oh wow, is Brienne showing off? It's good because I could see them. They could be together.
She's a very impressive woman.
What do you want, Lord Baelish?
What do you want that you do not have?
At the moment, peace and quiet.
Right. Like at this point, y'all, Baelish, even though he helped, he's very annoying.
He don't, just like you said though, Baelish don't just help. He always wants something in return.
Yeah, he's gonna want something. More like
He wants something.
middle finger. Nah, am I right? Game of Thrones.
I know exactly what he wants.
Well, what does he want? He wants to be...
Right, he's like, come on.
Come on, Arya, can you go back home? Can you go see your family?
For hands of gold are always cold, but a woman's
Wait,
hands are
what?
warm.
Did they just put Ed Sheeran in Game of Thrones? What?
Oh. the freak is going on?
What are you doing in the Riverlands?
There's been some trouble with the Freys up at the Twins, so we're part of the army that's been sent to keep the peace.
Oh, yep. Well, she's not on your side.
Right.
Oh, no, I couldn't. You don't have enough.
But my mother always told me to be kind to strangers. Strangers to be kind to you.
All right, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Well,
because I know they seem so nice, but I feel like
it's
they literally just said what they're out there for, so.
But now we've been gone a while, we can't wait to get home.
I just think about my dad out there on his boat all alone. I ought to be out there with him.
No, it's making her feel so bad.
I know.
It's like, oh wow, look at these people with actual lives and stuff like that.
So why is a nice girl on our own heading to King's Landing?
Yeah, like, come on.
Yeah, wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
I'm going to kill the Queen.
And look at her.
Right, that's all you can do is just laugh. Cause it's
right,
like
okay,
what? It's like, okay.
Well, I feel like that's one of the same houses he was at before. Remember when he was with Arya? I don't know why. Like, it low-key looked like the house.
For a big, hard man, you scare Izzy.
I'll tell you what doesn't scare me. Bald cocksuckers like you. You think you're fooling anyone with that top knot?
Wait, the fact I did not peep that he was actually balding.
Yo!
The Hound is funny, bro. I didn't peep he was bald, bro. That's crazy.
Oh.
You doing a good job covering that up.
What?
It
is. It's that house that when him and Arya was going by, he ended up like betraying them, you know?
Funny how the Hound literally said what was gonna happen to them. He was trying to tell Arya.
But there's nothing special about you.
You're right about that.
So why does the Lord of Light keep bringing you back? So why you?
You think I don't ask myself that?
They don't know. They probably don't know. That is a good question. I mean, no wonder the Hound's so smart. He always asking all these questions.
I don't know what he wants from me. I only know that he wants me alive.
If he's so all-powerful, why doesn't he just tell you what the fuck he wants?
Okay, like,
yeah,
bro, he being so blunt.
Don't you want to know what gave me the power?
I keep asking and no one wants to tell me.
We can't tell you. Only the fire can tell you.
Oh, shucks. I gotta go to the fire.
Right, that's what you're thinking right now.
There's a mountain. Looks like an arrowhead.
Well, I feel like he lying.
Dead are marching past.
Okay, maybe. I'm just saying.
Why would he just be saying this? Seems very random for the Hound to be speaking of.
Do you believe me now, Clegane? Do you believe we're here for a reason?
Are they supposed to play a role and to stop the Army of the Dead too?
Oh wow, that's crazy. That's insane. I don't know.
Oh, he's burying him.
What the hell are you doing, Clegane?
Burying the dead.
You knew these people?
Not really.
He knew He's seen,
I know he acts like he has no like
emotion.
Yeah.
He literally predicted their death. Like, kind of hits him. He kind of hit him a little bit. And when he told Arya that, it's not like he wanted it to happen.
I know.
I'm sorry you're dead. You deserve better. Both of you.
Oh, Clegane. He's just someone who's been through like a rough life and it's expelling through the way he acts as a person. But you can tell he has a good heart.
It's showing two sides of someone.
You should really sleep, Sam.
The dead don't.
Man, you don't be quiet and go get you some sleep. You're not going to be able to read you falling asleep.
The Targaryens used dragonglass to decorate the weapons. without even knowing what the first men used it for.
But then it's like, where are they going to get an abundance of dragonglass?
It's a map of Dragonstone. The Targaryens built their first stronghold there when they invaded Westeros.
That's dragonglass.
A mountain of it.
Oh, wow.
This is important. John needs to know.
What in the world? A mountain of dragonglass? Wow.
I mean, that makes sense, though, because they will have to have it in abundance. Oh my gosh! Yo!
Has she come yet? Who? The Dragon Queen.
Who?
Daenerys Stormborn.
Who is that?
That's Jorah.
Yeah, it sounds like it, right? Oh, his hand!
Yo, that just scared me.
And how did he end up there?
What you mean? Remember when she sent him
How
away?
did he end up there? I know what happened. How did he end up there?
Well, that's what I was about to say, too, because is that a place where they just take care of people?
Right. Like,
because
what?
he was supposed to go somewhere to get better. Oh, look at them!
I know, they look so tough, right?
They can literally just burn it, you know?
Okay, relax. They gotta do tactics first, you know?
Do they have to, man? Just get it done and over. Burn them! Man, you tripping. What's Cersei gonna say when she see those dragons? I like it. I like her outfit. I like it.
Means so much to her to be here right now. Like, it's crazy, bruh.
After all these years. So that means Jon is her cousin.
Take it down. Take down Stannis's banners. Dragonstone throne. Sir Davos should have sat on that throne. So no.
Right, God just be. Why isn't Sir? Hold on. No, Sir Davos is with.
Yeah, he's not
Jon.
there.
Shall we begin?
Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
Guys, Daenerys is here.
Yeah.
She here with her dragons, as y'all can see. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a lot to say, but I'm not gonna make it seem like I don't have things on my mind. I have things on my mind like, oh, what's her plan? What's Cersei's plan? Like that guy Aaron that, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna bring back a prize. Like, what's his plan? It's more like what's gonna happen now, because we're at this peak of clashing about to happen with the White Walkers and everything. It's like, yeah, we could talk about something, but I think it's just like, what's everybody's strategy?
Like, I think Jon.
Like, yeah, what's Jon? Like, what's
Like,
their
I think
strategy?
the
Like, and he
overall-
explained it.
I know. I think it's just like the overall thing is like Cersei's worried about like getting the throne where there's bigger fish to fry. You know? So I feel like there's definitely gonna still be more battles coming along. And honestly I like what Jamie said. Like the Lannisters, like as of right now, we don't see how that's gonna work out for them. Not like I want it to work out for them, because like I said, Cersei gets on my nerves. But Jamie made a good point. I mean,
Jamie is right. It's not a point. He's
they don't
right.
have no
they don't
alliance.
have no children. They have no alliances.
What's really Cersei's motive to keep going and doing this? Like, is ego at this point?
Yeah, her craziness. That's what it is.
Because at this point, there's really no other real reason why. So, I find that interesting, and how she, like, I don't know. I actually did kind of find it interesting the way she kind of did just deny, the Greyjoy offer.
That was
because
smart. They want
no, I know it
trustworthy.
was smart, but at the same time too, it was like, well, you could have accepted it and then killed him after.
Yeah, but like we know his agenda. We know what he's trying to do. He don't care about them. So
no, that's true. I'm not saying that. It's just like I feel like as fast as she accepted it, she could have got rid of him right after. Because, yes, I'm not gonna lie, like, he did kill his brother, and from this episode we learned he has that bad reputation with a lot of other people he claimed to have alliance with. So, like I said, I wonder what prize he's planning to bring. So, yeah, that was that. Arya, you're doing your thing.
Arya doing your thing.
Just
Good
don't
job.
get caught up.
Yeah, don't get
please,
caught. That was a little
because
close.
yeah, Ed Sheeran was there and everything. I don't know what that was all about, but Arya, I just want you to do what you need to do, and don't get caught up again in these sideline stories.
Listen, right?
So
Jon, I think, is gonna meet up with the White Walkers first, like his whole army. And I think like in the background is gonna be Daenerys and Cersei. So Daenerys Cersei battle, and then Jon in the White Walkers battle, and then it's gonna clash, or it's just gonna be two separate things. Cause like Game of Thrones, I don't know if all four of them go clash together. That's gonna be insane.
I think there's a lot of things, because you mentioning Jon actually made me think about like what he was saying to Sansa and how his whole way about going to lead and her not agreeing, Baelish. Like, we can never forget about Baelish. Like, that's a little concerned, because it's like
Baelish got no allies either. He just like
yeah, but like the thing about Baelish, he be 10 steps ahead.
Yeah, he be 10 steps ahead, but I feel like everybody be knowing his game now, especially Sansa. Like, Sansa know, like, all right, Baelish, you just chatting. Like, get away from me.
Okay, true.
Like, who can he really... You're right. I'm not saying he's not 10 steps ahead. I'm saying, who can he really go to now? I'm really trying to think, y'all. Because Jon has the North on a stronghold right now. Cersei has the South, Seven Kingdoms, on a stronghold right now.
Cersei technically don't have no...
Actually, Cersei has King's Landing on a stronghold right now. Jon has the North, and then in the middle, I mean, everybody is just like...
They're trying to figure out, basically, whose side to go with.
They're trying to figure out whose side to go on. Most of them not on the Lannister side.
But then again, it's like, who says these people want to fight for Starks? What I was gonna say too, like, Bran finally making it to the wall. Thank you, because clearly he's gonna have an impact too of how Jon do stuff. Like, now, as
he knows what's gonna happen, right?
Yeah, I mean, from what it seems like, he should know, or he should be helping, and also Sam learning about all this stuff. That's why I said, like, Sam finding out where the Dragonstone is, that's gonna make Jon go to where Daenerys is, and they might meet together.
That message need to hurry up.
Yeah, so it's like I said, like, I feel like
they are gonna meet together. You're right. You're right. He's gonna go to Dragonstone to get the dragon glass. No, you're right. You're completely right.
Yeah, so I just think overall,
yes,
they're just gonna be a lot. I feel like before the Army of the Dead come, I feel like there's still going to be a whole bunch of things happening before the fight. But at the same time, too, it's probably going to be some backstabbing stuff going on and then the big battle. But we still got 2 seasons. Like, we just started 7, so I don't want to make it seem like what I'm saying is going to end right here, because we still got all the rest of season 7.
We only got 12 episodes.
So
and you want to think about it like that?
Okay, true. But I'm just saying, like, this episode definitely gave me chills. Jorah, you jump scared me. Like,
yeah, Jorah, you need some help.
Yeah, I don't.
Hopefully.
No. But yeah, I mean, I think that's all I have to say for this episode. So
I think that's all we're gonna say, guys. We're very excited to get into season 7. And lastly, again, guys, don't spoil. You can tell us your opinions and all that stuff, but like, it gets to a point where you type, you get real deep into it, and you slip something out and you say something that's gonna happen that clearly we didn't know. Okay, because now we know that apparently, which I said, Rhaegar Targaryen is Jon's father. Oh, so surprised. Like, y'all ruined it. Like, come on. We could have figured that out in the episode, but now we know. And y'all deserve to get told that, because y'all know what y'all did.
That's not cool, guys.
It's not cool. So for future reference, hope you guys enjoy the reactions, and be mindful. And we appreciate all the support, and we will see y'all
on the next one.
Perfect.